So I'm Teacher Jessica and I'm an online teacher. I have been teaching online since 2016 and I took a break from online teaching. I'll tell you the story right now. And I am just super happy and excited to report that I am coming back to online teaching. So for example, I was working with VIPKID and GOGOKID at the same time. And then in January, I felt like working with both companies. I just gravitated towards VIPKID more. And so I was working just with VIPKID, even though I had GOGOKID also, my contract, I was still active with them. And so because I felt like VIPKID was a little bit easier for me to do and whatnot, so I didn't renew my contract with GOGOKID and I continued with VIPKID February 2020 throughout the summer and stuff. And then in September of 2020, I got my sixth absence or teacher no-show. Yeah, so returning back to work and teaching online for me was, I had double booked, for example, here in Texas where I live, we weren't sure when we were going to go back to work, and then all of a sudden they were like, oh yeah, you're going back next week. And so what had happened is I had already booked classes, and so I had to cancel those classes with VIPKID because I couldn't be late for work, and that caused me to, basically my contract was not renewed, or they said that due to these cancellations. So with VIPKID, they said if I wanted to go back, I could, but after 6 months. So I have to wait 6 months to go back with VIPKID. And I remembered, so that was in September. So I haven't been teaching online October, November, right? So we're in the middle of November. And then it dawned on me, I'm still good with GOGOKID. And so I emailed them and got my password reset because I think it had expired or something. Because once you don't renew your contract, they So I emailed them to their support, GOGOKID, and told them, hey, I took a break. I want to come back to online teaching. And so they sent me this flyer about returning and getting that $300 incentive. But I mean, there's a lot. I can make a separate video about that. And all I had to do in order to get going again was review the updates, like teaching and curriculum, a PDF worksheet which explains the incentive, the bonus system. Basically just do a lot of classes and get 5-star ratings is how you can make the most pay. My base pay was $9, and so I'm kind of I'm cool with that. I feel like I'm worth more, but I'm not going to be choosy. So then so I read that, and then the second thing I had to do was take a quiz, right? So after you read that document, you take a quiz, and then on the quiz you can once you select the answers to the quiz, it'll the ones you got wrong will be in red, and all you have to do is go back, reread it, and maybe research it, or if you want guess, I mean logically, and then you submit again, and it either continues to be red or it turns to black. So the quiz is something that can be done with focus. You can probably knock it out in anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour, depending. And then after that, I just had to sign my contract. And oh yeah, something else they asked for is an updated ESL certificate, and I am ESL certified as supplemental in the state of Texas. So what I did is I just went to my SBAACK, where your online certifications are held, and I just screenshot my certifications, and then I attached it. No, not screenshot, I snipped it. Sorry, I snipped it, saved it, and then sent it to them and said, these are all of my endorsements, these are all of my certifications. The ESL is the 5th one down. I helped them out, hey, it's right there, because I have a lot of certifications, EC 6, core, and then I have SPED, special education, I have for like PE. I have weird certifications, a lot. So in a nutshell, I'm back. And so they sent me an email saying, hey, welcome back. Make sure that, you know, you have your stuff. So I brought all my things back from the school. Let me move my coffee. I brought all my things back from the school that I had taken to school for virtual learning, right? So I brought back my props. I've got Jerry, my giraffe, Tony, my tiger, Sophia, the doll, who has pen marks on her face. I've got my turtle. Okay, the head just fell off. I've got my bird. I've got all my props, cards to supplement. I've got sight words, and then I created, because I'm going to magnetize these Christmas, because we are in the holiday season. So these are the rewards that I plan to get ready. So I opened my schedule yesterday, and I've got 3 bookings already waiting for me. I don't know if these students knew me from before and are like, hey, this teacher's back, or if they just, if we're organized in a certain way. So yeah, so I'm gonna get busy tonight doing cutting these out, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to put a magnet on the back of them. I'm getting into rewards now. I'm just going to go real quick and put these little metal magnets that I got on Amazon for like $7. You can get like 100 for $7 or 200 for that amount. And I'm going to be back. Oh my gosh. Come on, focus. There. And I'm going to be back, and I feel so excited. I've been practicing waking up early again because, you know, I wasn't teaching online. So today, for example, I woke up at 4:15 a.m. and I was good and ready to go at 5. So you got to take it seriously. You got to get in the zone. Yeah, super excited that like I had this second online company that like I had good attendance with, so now I can come back and work with them, and I don't have to go through any mock or anything. Well, that's going to be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are watching, if you're a teacher and you're interested in online teaching, I can absolutely help you through the process, answer any questions, talk to you about how to do it. Just send me a message through whatever messaging. I'm going to leave my information. You can email me on YouTube. You can drop a comment on the Facebook page. Just know that with GOGOKID or VIPKID, you do have to be a teacher, a certified teacher, have a bachelor's degree. Excuse me. You have to have a bachelor's degree. You have to have an ESL certification endorsement, and you have to have an American neutral accent. So let me know if you qualify, and I can certainly help you. Thank you. I'll leave my link below in case you want to start the application process and screen it to see if you actually qualify. So use my link to see if you qualify to be an online teacher. Thanks. Talk to you later. And I forgot to mention 2 things. Number 1, I bought a light, and please excuse my mess. I bought a light. Whoa! I bought a light source. I'm just gonna call it a light stand. A light source. I bought a light source. I bought a light stand to help, because without it, my lighting in this room is like this. Okay, so I need better lighting. Although, I mean, I must confess, I have actually taught in this lighting that I'm in right now. But because I'm coming back, I want to be like super awesome. I've taken the lessons and blah, 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 blah. Okay, something else that I did is I bought a headset. These are wireless headset, and correction, this is not a wireless, it is wired. Wired computer headset. And this is with a USB. Better be with USB. That's what I ordered. Wired computer headset. Yeah, USB connection. This is a lot better than using the other connection, because I did use the regular, like the circle thin plug-in, and that was always coming out, because you're over here moving and doing stuff, and it will like slightly come out, and then you lose audio, and then you have to be like, oh, hold on one moment please, and then you log back and then you put it back in. But with the wired set, it doesn't slip out. So this was like 20-30 bucks on Amazon. I'm not going to link it. I mean, you can look it up. I could link it, but I don't get a commission. Yeah, I'll just link it anyways. I should probably link both of these and try to get commissions. Anyways, I've been down that road. That's all I wanted to say, guys. Get good lighting and get a good headset. If you are thinking about online teaching, it will. And I am going to decorate my background. I'm going to bring stuff from school. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to chime in on that. Bye.